Hey guys, this is Gerald with Bass Kicking Adventures. Coming out here to try to catch some bass today. Beautiful day in North Carolina. Supposed to be about 73 degrees. I'm going to start out with this Z-Man chatterbait. I think he is 3/8 ounce. Alright, got a little one here. And like I always say, he ain't big, but he takes care of not being skunked. And I don't care what size they are, they're still fun to catch. Even if I don't catch a fish, I'm still having fun out here. It's crazy how big of a bite, how big of a bait some of these little bass will hit. Makes you wonder if it was something real that bass was biting. How in the world is he going to swallow it? That pretty bass, got some good markings. Fish number 2, another tiny one. Alright guys, this is what we're going to switch over to. 2-inch gold Johnson spoon with a 3-inch paddle tail. This thing has a very unique swimming action. And these things are extremely weedless. You might get a little bit of grass on it if you run it through some grass, but you know it's really good about not getting hung up, and especially if you're throwing it around trees, it'll just ride right over top of the tree limbs. This little guy couldn't stand seeing that Johnson spoon swim by. Alright, fish number 3. They all about the same size so far. Ooh, there went one. Alright, so 2-1 chatterbait. And I'm going to fish both of them exactly the same. If you need a lure that you're fishing in shallow water that's got some tree limbs, some cover, you don't want a big splash, I'm telling you, this thing right here is perfect. It's been close to a week since I've caught a decent sized fish. I've been catching a bunch of dinkers. It looks like today might be falling in that same category, but I still got time. And another good thing about these spoons, if you need to fish a little deeper, of course, just let it drop. But if you're in shallow water and you just reel a normal speed, depending on your gear ratio, of course, but if you just reel a normal speed, I mean, this thing tends to run shallow. It'll rise to the top. And another good thing about these Johnson spoons is that they are extremely cheap. $3 or $4. Slap it. Damn. I actually saw that little bass hit it. Well, it's 2 times he's hit it now. I don't know if you guys can see it on the YouTube, on the GoPro or not. I watched him hit it twice. Just another tiny little guy. Well, guys, while I'm out here fishing with another bite, while I'm out here fishing, I can't help but to think about the situation over in Ukraine and how sad that is. You know, I'm out here fishing on a beautiful day, free as a bird, and Ukraine is in the process of getting tore down by the Russians. And I commend what the people of Ukraine are doing. They're fighting. They're fighting for their country. But realistically, unless they get a lot of help, I mean, they can't compete against Russia. When you watch the stories of these people on the news, it's just a sad situation. So, we've all heard the saying before, and it's absolutely true. Be thankful for what you got. If you're having a bad day, realize that it'll pass. And know that things could be 1,000 times worse at any given second. I mean, I personally don't think that we're going to be heavily involved in this war. But if we get involved at all, you know, to any degree at all, really, you don't know how Putin's going to react. So, I don't think it's going to happen. But when you're dealing with someone like him, you never know what his next move is. But you know, you got the Ukraine president, his wife, his family, you know, they're bunkered down. You know, they could have left a long time ago, fighting for the country. Putin's already said that, I can't pronounce that guy's name, but the president of Ukraine, Putin's already said that he's the #1 target, and his wife is #2. You know, things ain't real great in our country right now, and I ain't going to turn this into a political conversation while I'm out here fishing, but you know, the people in the White House right now, you know, don't know their ass from a hole in the ground. And the thought of 2.5 more years of them fools running our country, you know, there ain't no telling how it's going to end up. Go in the grocery store, half the things that I'm looking for, it's not on the shelves. Go to the gas pump, paying way more than I've ever paid. United States border, people coming through anytime they want to. And all along we got, you know, the people that's supposed to be making decisions for us, all they're doing is lying. So I hope everyone is having a good day today, and I hope there's nothing too major going on in your life. But if there is something that's going on in your life, try not let it get to you too much. Just realize that it'll get better. So I just watched a bass about maybe 6 inches long hit this thing 4 times on one cast. Got him that time. I'm 99.9% sure that's the same one that just bit it. Like 4 straight times. Alright, so the chatterbait and the Johnson spoon is now tied 2-2. But like I said a minute ago, if you're just counting bites, by far the Johnson spoon has the chatterbait beat. Now listen to me, guys. Get you one. Look at this. Get you either a gold or silver one. They come in black also, but you know, personally I prefer silver. But get you a little 3-inch swim bait paddle tail, put it on the back. And you'll see that even though this lure's been around over 100 years, it's still a fish catcher. And don't get me wrong, I understand that I've just caught dinkers today. But I promise you, you'll see a video very soon of me catching a big bass with this Johnson spoon. I'm extremely confident in this lure. All right. So that little guy right there officially gives the Johnson spoon the lead over the chatterbait. Alright, I'm telling you guys, get you a Johnson spoon. Number 4 on the spoon, number 6 for the day. Alright, technically I didn't get him in, but I'm gonna count him. That was close enough. So now the question of the day is, can a 3-inch spinnerbait by itself get hit as many times as the spoon did? So do they like the spoon swim bait combo, or are they well, he ain't big, but he's definitely the biggest one of the day. So as I was saying, are they hitting, are they biting it for the spoon, combo, or are they just biting it for the swim bait? I gotta be honest with you, I think it's the combo. I don't think that I would have caught this many fish with just a spoon, and I don't think I would have caught this many fish with just a swim bait. But this combo in shallow water is getting the job done. All right, so I think that's, oh God. It's a good little bite there. I don't think it's anything big, but he hit it hard. I guess he just grabbed the swim bait. See, the swim bait gives the spoon more action, but the spoon gives the swim bait a shine like the side of a minnow, because that spoon wobbles going back and forth through the water. When the sun hits it, just like a minnow side. Get back.
Hi guys, I'm Aubrey, and today Joe didn't get to finish his fishing video. He had to come get me from school, but he did not catch anything off the swim bait, and the Johnson spoon had caught more fish than the chatterbait. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and hit the like button. We'll have more videos coming out soon. Thank you. Bye.